Hey guys, Trent from Flowster coming at you here with a update video for a brand new feature that we have just released the first version of called Dynamic Due Dates. So let's give you the use case for this. So we have a full help document that you can access. And so dynamic due dates allow you to configure a task to be due based on a dynamic date, action, or event. For example, you can configure task number 2 to be due based on a date that is input into task number 1. So let's show you how that works in an actual workflow. So you can see here I have a brand new blank template. I've dropped onto the canvas a request date field, which is that one right there. So that's what you're seeing there. And I just gave it a label, enter due date for task number 2. So now I go to task number 2 and I click on set due date after, and you'll see this box if you are if you're editing the template. You won't see this at the workflow level. This is done at the template. So the dynamic due date, and by the way, if you click that's how you'll get to the help article. So we want to trigger this, and like I say, this is the first version of this feature. There's going to be way more stuff that's coming, but this is what we have right now. Date input section from a previous task. So we know that we want the input on task 1, and you can see that it's there, enter due date. Okay, great. So now we've made that programming. So let's go and run a workflow and just show you it in action. So we'll run a quick workflow based on this template. And now when we choose this workflow, notice task 2 has no due date. So when we go here and we put in a due date of the 31st, voila, just like that, now task 2 is due on the 31st. So again, this is a fairly simple version of what this feature is ultimately going to be. We're going to add additional functionality to it, but this is what you have available to you now. It was our most popular feature request on our feature request board, so the first version is now available for you to use in your accounts. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.